Hey, it's me, Calvin. I just wanted to share a quick tip for when getting into a project after an absence for a while. So, for example, I've been away from programming for several months now, and I wanted to go back in and add a new feature to Simplero. And since I've been away from it for so long, it's just like a little bit of a thing to get back into it again. And so, what I do in that kind of situation is I just open the box a little bit. I just do a little bit, maybe just making sure that my environment is up and running and everything is still smooth, for example, and then I call that a day. Or maybe I just open the editor and start, like, add one file and like just a small thing and then call that a day. Or, for example, if I'm getting into a music track that I haven't worked on for a while, I'll just open it up, make sure it still opens and renders, and then like play a little bit and maybe just make one small change, and then that'll be it. So that process of just getting into it a little bit and just doing the tiniest thing means that that whole hurdle of like, oh shit, I haven't been in here for a while, and how do I do that? Like the dread of getting into it is eliminated. So you can use that for any kind of thing, whether it's exercise or cleaning out the attic or whatever. Just like say, I'm just gonna get into this. Just spend 5 minutes looking at this thing. Like writing, if I hadn't been into doing the writing on some piece or a book or whatever for a while and I need to get back into it, just write a little bit, and then you're moving, and then the next day or later on or whatever, whenever you find that energy, you can always go and do more. So that's just a super little useful tip that I find that I return to over and over again, and it's a good way to get started. Let me know what you think. Bye.